Hello everyone, this is Sami Formuli and Noel. We are two partners in Paradise Honey Ranch. So we started beekeeping about 4 years ago, and by now we are reached to almost 50 hives. So we start from 2 hives, now we have 50 hives. For a tour of the hive, you know how many hives we have. And this is some of the hives are small, like we just propagate, and some of the hives are bigger, which is that one is almost 5 pounds, which is 50 frames. And later on we're going to open a hive and see which is there's bees, there's larvae, there is queen, and produce honey, and they cap the honey. So our honey, the difference between our honey and market honey is this. First of all, normally in the winter time, some of the beekeepers, they feed sugar. They put barrels of sugar for them. Why they feed sugar? Because they don't have enough food. But it comes to our farm, we leave half of the honey for the bees for the winter. Each hive at least with 50 kilogram of honey. So we don't extract all the honey. Our honey is raw. We don't feed sugar to our bees, and it's raw also. So we don't heat our honey. When you heat the honey over 70 degrees, it kills the enzyme and vitamin. So we don't heat the honey. We just extract the honey in the room temperature, and after 2-3 days, after the wax come at the top, because it's still, even if we filter it 2-3 times, still there are going to be particle of wax on the top of the honey. So we take the particle of honey out, wax out, and then we're gonna bottle the honey. So very simple. And as you see, we don't one kind of plants here. It's all, we have different kind of plants like dandelions, we have goldenrod, name it. So it's all wildflower honey. Plus it's local honey. So local honey is good for allergy and some other problems. We have some customers came back to us that they had sugar diseases like diabetic. They're diabetic, but they took our honey. Their sugar level didn't go high, and their mothers come to us that the allergy. They had the childhood allergy, and the allergy gone away. So these are the story about our honey, and we try to keep it this way. The only thing is about our honey is it's raw, it's crystallized. So if you Google raw honey crystallized, and we cannot do anything about it because some of our customers, they are confused about crystallization means that it's full of sugar. No, even if the honey crystallized, still it has its value, its nutrition value, it is there. So this is about our honey. So now we're gonna go and open a hive and see if there is a honey, frames of honey, which call it super, and we're gonna take those supers and we're gonna take it to the extraction room, and we're gonna show the whole process, and we also bottle this honey so you can see our process of how we produce this honey. Thank you very much for your attention. Now we're gonna go to a hive and open a hive. Looks like these frames have honey. So how much we don't know until we open the hive and the frame and see it. Next frame here. So he's shaking the bees down to the hive. This is the next frame. Okay, now so we're done with our inspection and collecting honey. Now he is putting back frames. So then now later on he's gonna fill this emptiness. So all the frames you took, you're gonna bring it back.
So now we're just gonna uncap the honey so that it can go in the extractor and flush out.
So he's uncapping the honey, the frame. So what does uncap means? That the wax
Open the cells.
Yes, open the cell because the bees or putting wax on the cells so the honey doesn't run away or run off. So he's uncapping the wax. That means cutting the wax, making the hole or puncturing the hexagons, the honey cells, and then he put it in the machine. Takes about 9 frame. Our machine here, 9 frame machine. So we put in the frame in the machine. You can see here, there is a machine. This machine takes 9 frames. So it's ready to spin now. We scrape the wax off of it. So now it's free to run. We spin the machine, and the wax, the honey gonna come out and go through the screen, the cloth mash and steel mash, double mash, and then it will be ready to be bottled off and distributed. Goes through 2 layers of filtration. One is this cloth, which is 150 micron, and then underneath is a steel mash. So double screening. Okay. So as you know, you saw the whole process. So we extract the honey, we let the honey set, all the wax and everything we take from the top of it. So this is pure honey. Now it's time to bottle. So just show my friends and customers, this is the way we extracting, we bottling the honey. So our process is very simple. We don't heat, no chemical, you know. So that's why our honey is so pure, so natural, so simple. So thanks a lot for your attention. You see, this is the bottle is filling now. If you want to learn more about our farm, you can visit us at 3535 Salem Road. Thanks a lot. Have a beautiful day.